Virgo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Find out what's happening in your world. What's influencing you? Tell me about your past. There's something in your past you're holding on to. There's some sort of situation that you haven't really been able to fully process for one reason or another. It's almost like you've compartmentalized the feelings of whatever happened, and you're having a hard time maybe uncompartmentalizing them and really trying to address them, or it could be that it's just still too painful to address. But whatever it is, it's almost stunting your growth in a way. It's not allowing you to fully embrace what's in front of you. And that's the only way that I can describe this. Tell me about your hopes or fears, Virgo. And your potential outcome. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I'm just going to put that out there. You both have the same outcome card. So when I look here at bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups, there's two things happening here. There is somebody here in your atmosphere, Ace of Cups, so this is a love interest for sure. That doesn't surprise me, and I'll get to that in a second. You see a lot of potential with this person. There's something about this person that really speaks to you. Again, could be a new person, could be somebody from your past, but there is this kind of like desire for a new beginning when it comes to love and relationships. And there is somebody specific that you're thinking of that really kind of triggers this within you. But there's something about your past that you're holding on to. And I'll get to that in a second. But when I look at your current energy, I have the moon. And it's influenced by the Seven of Cups. You are really unsure what you should be doing here. And this has a lot to do with that past, that whatever it is that you're holding on to from the past, whatever you had to compartmentalize for one reason or another, there's something about that. Because this moon indicates that there's something hidden here in the Seven of Cups. And it's really telling me that you just don't have the clarity in order to figure out, is this person something that you want to pursue? Is this connection something that you want to pursue? And so because you're so unsure of exactly that piece, the universe is telling you to focus on yourself, focus on your foundation. And really from this standpoint, it's put aside that you compartmentalize something from the past. Put aside whatever pain you went through. When you think about it, and when you think about your future and what it is that you need in order to be happy in this lifetime, that's what the universe wants you to focus on, because that's going to be the starting point. That's what's going to help you make this decision in order to be able to move forward in one direction or another. And maybe it is with this person, maybe it's not, but it is going to help guide you. And so really focus on that first. When I look in your past position, this is what you're holding on to. So there's something here with the Hierophant. Could have been a past marriage, or just maybe some sort of long-term relationship that you thought might go down that path to marriage, but there was something really very high-level commitment here, very traditional type of relationship. So traditional relationship, there's something about that phrase and that pain. So I'm not getting any cards out here to indicate this, but what I am feeling is that there was some sort of betrayal. And so that could have been a third party. Third party doesn't always necessarily mean cheating, although it can. And it usually does, but sometimes it could just be outside interference in the relationship, in the connection. It's somebody else has a lot to say. It could be like your mom or somebody like that that really interferes and says, is this really the person you want to be with? That type of thing. That can also be a third party. And again, so a completely different deck of cards altogether, but this also came through for Taurus. So the Queen of Wands is showing up in your strength position. So I do like seeing the Queen of Wands in your strength position, because this tells me there is a lot of confidence within inside you. There is a lot about this situation that you're already aware of, and that's what kind of allows you to move forward. That is what's going to give you the strength to get through whatever it is that you need to get through. I do see in your near future here, we are looking at the Ten of Wands. So this is burdens. This is connected to your past energy. There's something here that's coming to the surface that does need to be addressed. And when I look at your outside influences, so I've got the Knight of Swords. So this is going to be some sort of fast moving energy. along with the King of Cups. So that does relate back to that Ace of Cups that we saw at the bottom of the deck. And so you are looking for some sort of emotional fulfillment, and whomever this person is that's coming towards you, or maybe already in your atmosphere, that person that you're thinking of, Knight of Swords, this might be somebody who is just kind of ready and let's go, let's get started, let's try dating or something along those lines. But you may not be in that place, and I don't think you are, even though it is something that you in theory want. Hopes or fears. So I am seeing the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. This is going after exactly what you want, but first you have to get clear on what it is that you want. And when I look at your potential outcome, so we do have the Eight of Wands here. So there is some sort of communication. It is going to be positive communication. It is something that is meant to get the ball rolling here. So I'll find out more in a few minutes when I clarify. So let's start with the Moon and the Seven of Cups. Let's see if we can get one card here for Virgo on the Moon and the Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords. So 2 sevens, this is a very spiritual number. There is something really connected to this and a prior journey that you were on. So with the Seven of Swords, you have this fear that you're going to lose yourself, or you're going to have to pick up the pieces again. There's something about this. I want to say you're almost triggered by the entire situation. There's something about this. Something about this person that really kind of gives you hope and fear at the same time. With the Four of Pentacles, I am looking at the Empress. So exactly. Focusing on yourself, get yourself grounded, learn everything that you need to know about yourself and what it is that you need, and then you can move forward. Tell me about the Hierophant here. Ace of Swords. So there was some sort of ending here in the past. Ace of Swords, this would be the breaking of a connection, but it's also about setting those boundaries, getting a lot of clarity on exactly the type of relationship that you're looking for. So at some point in the past, you were very clear on what it is that you wanted, and somewhere along the way, you lost sight of that. And so the universe is really encouraging you to go back to what you already know about yourself and your future. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. We have the Star. So I do love this. So this is you having the confidence to pursue your dreams. Go after exactly what you want. With the Ten of Wands, I am also getting the Hanged Man. So yeah, this is a journey that may have had a lot of stops and starts to it. This is something that has definitely caused delays in the past, where there has been this kind of hesitation to go after any kind of real commitment or any kind of relationship along those lines. Anything that might lead you to be back in a place of hurt like you went through in the past. There's something about this that you need to start identifying and addressing. With the Knight of Swords, I am getting the Sun. So this person is a very positive person, very optimistic person, might even be a Leo. King of Cups, I am getting the Nine of Cups. And so, believe it or not, this person is very positive for you. There is a lot of potential here around getting exactly what you want out of a connection with this person. So really focus on what it is that you truly want. And then be open and honest about it. So with the Ace of Wands, I am getting the Tower. So this is definitely coming across as a fear. So something happened here in your past that was very sudden, very unexpected, and it really turned your entire world upside down. That's your fear coming through again to say, oh, if I go down this path, I'm going to end up right back in the same spot. That's a fear. It's not reality. No two relationships are ever the same. With the Eight of Wands, I am getting the High Priestess. So really trusting yourself, being open. I'm getting something here about being open. If there's some sort of secret that you're keeping, open up. And the other one is the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. So this is about communication. There's a lot of communication coming through here. A lot of trusting your instincts, what you can reveal, what you feel comfortable revealing. But there's also some sort of kind of being open to being vulnerable in a way, because there is something very endearing about that. I'm getting a ringing in my right ear. So there's something to that. You're gonna get two cards, I guess. So The two cards that came out for you were the last quarter moon in Gemini, which is clear your mind. So that's definitely something you need to do. And the other one is the first quarter moon in Libra, and it says keep your heart open. So Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.